Yeah, we drove through the entire night from about 2 o'clock till 9 on a donut through the Rocky Mountains. Um, and then we took our donut and drove. I don't know. It's supposed to be like 80 kilometers. You're supposed to drive. We drove 120 on it, and then you're only supposed to drive 50 kilometers in distance. We drove 400. So he takes off the other one, and he's putting the other one on, and we're like, oh, okay, it's okay. So we start to lower it down. The tire starts sliding off like this, like it's sideways, and so we all have to pick it back up. Like we never even touched the ground. Like it was getting close. We picked it back up, and Emmett had to try to readjust, and it took, I don't know, we were probably holding the car for at least 3.5 minutes. It's difficult to hold a car in the air. It is. Back to the story. We we had so we need to change the tire. We have a donut in the back, so we take out the donut and we decide that there's 5 of us. We'll just change the tire without a jack. So we lift up the car, and Emmett, for some reason, we chose him to change the tire. I'm still not entirely sure why. Pick up the car. 4 of us are lifting the car, and Emmett is attempting to change a tire when he has never changed a tire in his life. Um, Side story. So we're at before we leave, Justin, the guy who owns the car, is like, "Hey, I don't have a jack. BD, do you have a jack?" BD's like, "Nah," and Justin says, oh well." Get in the car and leave. So we're only 2 hours on a 12-hour trip at least, and we were supposed to leave at like 9. We're 5 hours behind by now. Okay. Pull over to a gas station, Petro Canada, and we decide that, oh, we'll just fix. There was just a leak in one of the back tires, the rear right tire, and so we thought, oh, we'll just we can fix this. So first we thought there might be a rock in there, so we run over to the hotel, get a knife, and then like just a butter knife, and try to pry a rock out. We just start making the hole bigger. We can hear the air just blowing, and 3 times we put in money into an air thing to try to fill it up after each failed attempt to get it better. Mike has the great idea of duct tape. So we start duct taping over the hole with yeah, and it's not working terribly well at all. Actually, you can the yeah we elaborate duct tape doesn't help fix air pressure above like 500 pounds a square inch or something. I don't know. No, 50 pounds a square inch. I don't know what it is. Starts out with us going to British Columbia 2 weeks ago already. We left Three Hills, Alberta at like 11 o'clock or so. It takes maybe an hour and a half to get to Calgary. So we drive through Calgary, and 30 minutes through Calgary because it's a big city. So we get to the other side of Calgary, and we realize that one of our tires is kind of flat or something. We pull over for some reason. Yeah, but Nathan, here is a entertaining story, hopefully, that will synonym for entertain. One sec. That will amuse you. Hopefully, it will amuse you. What I was going to entertain you with was a beating up a wreckage, a car. We have it out in the courtyard, and there was a sledgehammer and axe that had to go with it. I was going to record that, but unfortunately, without a camera, I could not. And then I took a nap and slept through it anyways, so I missed it all. I'm not even sure if this is recording. Yeah, we're going. Funny fact: Willie was born in Kazakhstan. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not. Yesterday, I went to work. I came back, and my roommate wrote me a beautiful note that said, Hey Bruder Samuel, I borrowed your camera for this noon. I hope that's okay. See you this night, Willie. Find it ironic. Yesterday was the first day that I was actually going to use my camera. That's the first time he's borrowed it. And he's not very good at English. First off, I would like to apologize. Funny story. Yesterday,